All right, welcome back. Second day of our YouTube channel. How are you doing, Sir Karsen?
Yeah, man. Good, good, good. What's the new news? What's the latest news happening? Noticed that the SEC has approved the Bitcoin ETF, so looking like things are finally balls moving. Tomorrow, we might be seeing a bunch of ETFs trading. So what are we thinking?
Yeah, I think unless I am living in a rock, under a rock, everyone knows that the Bitcoin ETF is approved today. Second time, approved the second time. Like they didn't get it right the first time, but no, they got it right the second time. So it's true actually. Tomorrow, I didn't expect actually it would start that early. A couple weeks ago, when people were anticipating the approval, it would take about a week to 6 weeks for the official ETF to get listed and trading. But I guess they fixed all the plumbing in the back end. So yeah, the product is ready to go tomorrow. It will start trading, and this is all the 11 spot ETFs that has been approved, and I think most of them, if not all, will start trading tomorrow.
Do we? Do you, like? I remember we were talking about this. So, which one do you think is gonna probably, like, out of the ETFs, which one is probably gonna take most of the AUM? What are you
Yeah,
thinking?
yeah, that's a good question because this is a race to the number one spot, really, because the the ETF that has the most volume, liquidity, that's where all the big fund managers and pension will go to and actually use that product to buy Bitcoin. So there is really no second or third winner. Usually it's the winner takes all kind of game for an ETF. So rumor has it that BlackRock is anticipated on first day with 2 billion in volume. Not if not first week, it will be a $2 billion inflow into their uh, Bitcoin ETF.
Looks like they're gonna be dominating the space then, probably, like they do with all the other ETFs.
Yeah, yeah, no, it looks like it. There's a reason why they pushed very hard. Like the reason why the CEO Larry Finks switched his stand from anti-Bitcoin to supporting Bitcoin and actually coming up with a Bitcoin product. I think it's all because of money. Money talks,
Yeah,
and he saw
yeah,
how much demand there is, and the advisors to all the pension funds and institutions actually wanted it, and I think that's why he changed his stand to supporting the Bitcoin ETF.
All right, so it sounds like this is bullish for Bitcoin, but it doesn't look like Bitcoin did anything today.
Yeah, yeah, I think we talked about it yesterday a little bit. Because of the first fake out with the Twitter hack, people already see and got, spooked a little bit. So all the speculation and traders were hesitant to trade on the news today when it was approved. So it became mostly a nothing burger event. Uh, so yeah, so the news basically it's gone. Now it's a new game. ETF starts tomorrow. Money starts coming in. The speculators, the traders, the short-term traders, they are gonna have to look at the situation and come up with a new game plan. Either they're gonna short or they're gonna long a little bit longer and then short it back down later. So yeah, so it's a new game now.
Yeah, we're in Wall Street's game now, huh? No more,
The Wolf
no
of
more
Wall
degenerate,
Street.
no more degenerate gambling. Now it's the
Uh,
big leagues.
Actually, I tell you, a lot of the Wolf of Wall Street people, they're just as degen as the crypto community. I tell you, they just as degen as us. I mean, look at the dot-com bubble. Who do you think was
Yeah,
buying it and selling those stocks? Just
yeah, yeah.
institutions, and they're just degen pumping up all the stocks until a ridiculous level, and then a big crash.
Speaking of the dot-com bubble, did you ever look at MicroStrategy, the company, what they were valued at during the dot-com bubble? Like that peak has still never been reached.
Yes, I never looked at the chart, but I heard of it before. Someone said
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Michael Saylor had a history of
Yeah.
pumping his own stock. During the dot-com bubble, he's pumped it really, really hard. And then now he found a new angle to pump MicroStrategy again using Bitcoin.
What do you think is gonna happen with MicroStrategy? Like that guy basically, like Michael Saylor, like what is he doing? Basically he's selling shares to basically buy more BTC, right?
Yeah,
Is that still gonna be bullish? Like I think he only has that. The vehicle of MicroStrategy only worked because it was the only like asset that like normal institutions can buy, and now the ETF is here, so maybe that premium that he kind of has is probably going to disappear, right?
yeah, that's a really good question. A lot of people are asking about that question. They are being traded to a premium in relationship to how much Bitcoin they're owning. The stock price and market cap is trading at a premium to what they actually own in Bitcoin. So logically, if Bitcoin ETF comes out, trades 1 to 1 in terms of market cap to what they own, people should sell their MicroStrategy to own the
Yeah.
ETF, right? That's a logical
Mm-hmm.
thinking, I tell you, but the market is illogical. Okay, there's a lot of
Yeah. Yeah.
speculators, a lot of gamblers.
Yeah.
Um, I think when it becomes heated, when the market is very speculative, I think they're still going to be traded at a little bit of a premium, just because they have they have a smaller market. Eventually, I'm saying eventually, not today. Eventually, they will have a smaller market cap compared to the ETF, so it's easier to
Mm.
move their price. And during a speculation phase, I think the stock will still be swinging up and down in a little bit of a premium to Bitcoin. That's what I think. All right. I think in closing, I just wanted to say it's been a long journey. When you and I started, I still remember we
Yeah.
used to work in the same office. We were talking about Bitcoin. We knew nothing about Bitcoin back then. We knew nothing about the market. We knew
Yeah.
nothing about trading. It's been a long journey from 2 cycles ago to
Yeah.
now that you and I both quite educated. We both, I think, got a lot out of Bitcoin. It changed our life in different ways,
Yeah.
and yeah, it is a big day. It's a little bit of an emotional day that
Yeah.
finally the world it is first they fight you, you know,
Yeah.
then they accept you. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's been a long way to come here.
Yeah. For sure. For sure. Cool. All right. We'll catch you later then.
Okay, all right, bye.